What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about the 5 best foods that you should be eating on a diet to help you with fat loss and overall weight loss. So if that's something that you're struggling with, let's get started. This is in no particular list. This is just naming them one by one. So food number 1 is going to be potatoes. So a lot of people, when they're dieting, what are the foods that you typically think of? You think of rice, you think of green veggies like broccoli, and you think of a lean protein source such as chicken breast. But let's be honest, rice does not fill you up. Rice is a very good source of carbs. However, rice is higher in calories, and for the amount of calories that you're going to get, you're probably going to get a small amount of food. So leave the rice for when you're bulking, when you're trying to build muscle. But the food that you want to go ahead and replace that with is potatoes, because on the satiety scale, satiety means how full it's going to get you on a scale of high or low, and potatoes are very high on that list. So for the amount of food that you're going to get from the potatoes, is going to be a lot more volume. However, it's going to be also less calories. So don't shy away from potatoes. You can make them any sort of way. Personally, I like to make them in the air fryer. I cut potatoes up in little pieces, sort of like breakfast potatoes, and I air fry them. They're done within a couple minutes, and boom, I have my carb source, and I actually get very full from eating potatoes. So combine that with the lean protein source and you have a really jam-packed meal full of volume, and that's going to help you stay on track with your fitness goals. Food number 2 is going to be low-calorie popcorn. So there's high-calorie popcorn such as caramel popcorn, but there's also better popcorn for a diet. So for someone like me that likes to eat chips and things like that, popcorn is definitely the way to go. So for me, is typically the 98% fat-free popcorn such as Orville Redenbacher, and the bags of popcorn that I typically get are 100 calories each portion, each bag, and it gives you a really hefty amount. So when I'm feeling very hungry, I'll typically do 2 bags, which is 200 calories, but I'll be honest, I really struggle to finish both bags of popcorn because by the end of that, I'm super full. So for someone that likes to snack a lot, or for someone that likes to watch shows and have something to munch on, let's be honest, I love to do that while I'm watching Netflix. Popcorn is easily the best thing that you can go ahead and do for your diet. That way you're not missing out, but at the same time you're working on your progress without even realizing that you're still on a calorie deficit. So try that out. Food number 3 is going to be low-calorie fruit. So there's a large variety of fruit that are higher in calorie, but at the same time there's low-calorie fruit that's perfect for a diet. So some examples of that would be apples, because they're low-calorie. Typically a medium-sized apple is around 100 calories, and it has a hefty amount of fiber within that, and fiber is also going to help you stay full for longer. Another example would be strawberries, raspberries, blueberries. They're all high in antioxidants. They're super low calorie, and you can have a bunch and satisfy your sweet tooth all in one go. And another example would definitely be watermelon. So watermelon is my favorite fruit to eat when I'm in a calorie deficit, because you can have a large amount and for a low calorie amount, and trust me, it's going to keep you full. Plus it's high in water, so I mean, it's a win-win, especially for the summertime. Watermelon is definitely the way to go. Food number 4 is going to be protein smoothies. So for me personally, someone that does not really like water and a scoop of whey protein together, now I've done that, not a big fan. What I'll typically do is make a protein smoothie. So I'll go ahead and combine some low calorie fruit, hey, like the blueberries, strawberries, something like that. Combine that into a smoothie, put some ice, combine that with some almond milk, low calorie almond milk, and put a scoop of vanilla whey protein, and you easily will have a large smoothie. Sometimes you won't even be able to finish it, and it should be generally around 200 calories, 250, depending on what you like to put. Oh, and definitely go ahead and add some Splenda. It's going to add to the sweetness. Keep it 0 calorie for the Splenda. You can put as much as you like. It's not going to affect you, but at the same time, it's going to help you stay full for a long period of time. Trust me, when I'm deep in a calorie deficit, protein smoothies are easily my best route to go, because they always work. It's honestly like a hack dieting. You can't go wrong with that. So to combine that, your fruit of choice, a low calorie sweetener such as Splenda, which is 0 calories, some ice, vanilla whey protein, and some low-calorie unsweetened almond milk. Combine those, and you got your protein smoothie. And food number 5 is going to be, and this is a wild one, anything that you are craving. So if you are craving chocolate, go ahead and leave some calories for some chocolate. If you're craving some normal chips, go ahead and leave calories for that. Anything that you would like to crave and are typically struggling to not eat on a diet, you can have that on a diet and still make progress. All you need to do is make sure that you are tracking all of your calories, making sure that you're eating enough protein, and that will all be enough so that you can leave a little bit of calories so that you're able to go ahead and enjoy some of the foods that you like, such as chocolate. Because I have a big sweet tooth, I'll always leave enough calories to have a little bit of Reese's Cups, for example, or anything else like that. Leaving a little bit of calories like that for when you have the most cravings or most temptations is going to really facilitate you staying on your diet. Whereas if you're on a super restrictive diet, let's be honest, you're like waiting to have that cheat meal or cheat day, and you can't wait to not have to eat dry chicken breast and all of those things. I've done that, trust me, it's horrible. But you don't have to do that anymore. And today in 2023, there's a bunch of different ways to eat healthy. Stick on a high protein diet, all while being able to enjoy the foods that you like. If you'd like to work with me since I'm a fitness coach, go ahead and comment down below fitness, and I'll see if we can go ahead and work together. I'm also a certified nutritionist, and I'd love to go ahead and work with you. So remember, those are the 5 foods that I recommend eating on a diet. So remember, new videos every Tuesday, every Friday, and 11 a.m. Eastern Time in YouTube Shorts on the daily, so stay tuned for that. Give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ariel Osorio, signing out. Thank you.